question is Rebel Moon going to be an expanded universe? Are we going to get spin-offs? Are we going to get other movies, other television shows, animated stuff?
Yes.
I hope so.
Yes.
Because he just created this entirely new world. Yes, it's derivative from other sci-fi and other fantasy, but everything's like that.
It's true.
There's almost nothing that comes out of nothing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, exactly.
That's just how it works.
You're right.
Something comes out of something, nothing comes out of nothing.
Yeah. Spitting balls over here.
Eminem would be proud. Before we do anything else, we've got to do fact of the day though. Page number 85, fact number
3.
A paunt is a noun. Something that appears out of thin air. The opposite of a vanishing. What? It's so weird.
Nothing comes out of nothing. And
That
something
is
comes
so
out of
odd.
nothing.
A port. Wow.
I didn't know a vanishing had an opposite.
Yeah.
And now I know though.
Now you know. The
Fact
more
of the
you know.
day.
If you didn't know, now you know. We didn't know. We learned something. Occasionally it happens on the channel. We don't know the facts. This is one of them. A port. I'm never going to forget it.
Never gonna forget it.
Wow, the opposite of a vanishing. It's really odd how it just ties in sometimes. It's a bit uncanny, honestly.
It is. I got a little bit of a shiver going. But I like it.
I like it a lot. Hey, NarendraTheComic
on,
Yes, so
Dante.
right now we're going to be reacting to this full trailer for Rebel Moon Part 2, The Scargiver. We liked Part 1. We wanted it to be even better than it was. We thought it would be great. It just turned out to be good. So I'm hoping Part 2 supersedes Part 1 and actually puts together a really, really interesting, well-told story.
Yeah, I agree
Because the
with you.
visuals overall were incredible considering the budget of the first one was like $80 million.
Yeah, they really spent every penny wisely, and I think we're going to see a better part of the budget in this one.
There were a couple of shots in the first one which the backgrounds weren't really up to standard. But that was 1 or 2 moments out of a 2+ hour long movie. So I was mightily impressed. But let's get to this trailer anyway. Let's go. There's the action. Oh, lightsaber!
Okay.
Flaming sword!
Their nightmare is you and I fighting together.
You must know you cannot win.
You're all here because there is nothing to return to. Dark days lie ahead of us all. We will teach you how to fight. That's impressive.
The Scargivers among them. Those this village holds most dear. I shall destroy them.
I have no choice but to fight.
Oh, with a cape.
The Scargiver herself. Are you truly prepared to allow this to continue in your name?
I'm sorry. I won't allow this place to die for me.
I do think they have upped the budget in this one. They distributed properly from the first one to the second one, and there were some wild shots there.
Those shots action, action, action.
That's what Zack
action.
Snyder does. He is one of the best visual storytellers ever in history, in my opinion.
I think some of those shots are already etched on the inside of my skull. I think after we see the film, that's just going to be continuing. I will say one thing I'm very happy to see is more of the Anthony Hopkins character. We said when we watched the first one, no, I wanted more of him. Now he is truly a main player.
Yeah.
He's going to be main character within this story. I'm happy to see it.
I want even more R rating. I want it to go harder. I want it to be very adult in every single way. Because in the first one, I did feel that while there were aspects of the movie which deserved the R rating, there were others where it just felt like the punches were being pulled a little bit.
Yeah.
And they chose to go in a different direction when you could have just gone. You could have just gone balls to the wall.
Oh, yeah.
And they chose not to. But I hope in this one, especially if it does get a proper mature rating, that it goes there. Because I want it.
Yeah.
I want to see it.
One thing I will say, because of the lightsaber-esque light swords, they actually have an out with the PG or PG-13 version. Because when you impale someone with one of those, I was going to use the word and I thought, no, I can't do it on YouTube. It naturally cauterizes, so technically there's no bleeding.
Exactly.
Which is really
Smart.
great for the PG-13 version.
Yeah.
Really great. But I want to see some limbs being lopped off.
Yeah,
completely
at
honest.
least 3 limbs. At least 3.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter which 3. Head, arm, leg. But some of the extremities need to go.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm here for that.
Yeah.
I want that.
I want all of it and even more. Just take, maybe actually, take all the limbs off one person.
I'll take it.
I'll take it. If
I'll
that's
take
what
it.
we get, that's fine by
Give
me.
me a Tisbert scratch.
Oh, no.
Give me a Tisbert scratch,
Oh,
please.
Lord. If you
please.
don't know, that is classic British humour. Monty Python, the good stuff, the old stuff. Something that really did surprise me when you look at the first one and this one, the idea of the entire story is it's set on this specific town. And it seems like the second movie is honing in on the town again. So you're in this giant universe with all these worlds, but the actual story is taking place in a village.
Yeah, with these seemingly nobodies who are going to become a rebellion, who are going to become a mini army. And I actually really like that because we saw some of their characters in the previous film, but we didn't spend enough time there to really understand many of them. There were a couple we got little bits from, but with this one, we're going to see them. We're going to see the fire in their belly.
Yeah.
Them saying, no, this is my planet.
We have to fight. We've got something to fight for, otherwise we gone.
Yeah.
We gone. Ed's screen also very sinister.
Great.
He just gives it off, doesn't he?
He
Every
does.
single time I think, oh, I don't want to actually be in a room with you.
Oh, you took the words from my mouth. That shot when he dropped into that hole.
Yeah.
I thought, oh, I wouldn't want to be alone with you.
Also, I think he's been powered up. He
Yeah.
seems to be a bit quicker, a bit more pep in his step.
Yeah, I would say a little bit of sprinkle of
Superpowers,
superpowers
indeed.
there.
They got some extra superpowers going on in this one, as well as the laser swords, the flaming beams going on. And give me more of that, because Star Wars isn't Star Wars without lightsabers. So if I can get lightsabers anywhere else, I'm a happy boy.
Happy boy.
Happy boy. Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel down there. If you didn't, what are you doing, alright? There's one thing to do, it's called subscribe. What should they do?
Subscribe.
That would be great. Now, I've been NarendraTheComic.
I've been on
She's
Sensei.
been on Sensei. You've been Grant. We'll see you next time. That's tomorrow. If you don't know, make a video every single day. Been doing it every day for over 2,000 days now, and we don't stop until we get to 10,000 subscribers. So do subscribe. Pop back again tomorrow for some more quality shizzy content. So hashtag never not here. Hashtag goes also bring the podcast means nonsense in Punjabi. We also bring that, bring a lot, bring a little, do a lot, do a little, but we do indeed bring the quality shitty content on a daily basis. So see you tomorrow for more of the same, slightly different, but essentially the very same. Once more, see you then. Skadoosh.
I got you! I got you! Take that, you friggin' psycho! I got you!